Hello, welcome to a new video on introduction to R programming topic. As an R programmer, you would quite often require to repeat the tasks efficiently, and R provides a very powerful way to accomplish this in the form of repetition function, REP function. So in this video we are going to talk about REP function, its syntax, and we are going to see different examples to give you the flair of its versatility and practical applications. So whether you want to carry out the data manipulation task or generate the sequence or create the repeat patterns, then you must use REP function in your program to efficiently do these tasks. Okay, so let's first understand how the REP syntax looks like. So this is the function REP. REP is a keyword, and this function takes two arguments. The first argument is x. X can be a number or can be a vector which you want to repeat. Second argument is times. That means how many times you want to repeat that number or a vector, how many times you want to repeat this x. And the third argument is the optional argument. This argument, what it does is it specifies the number of times each element of x should be repeated before moving to the next element. Okay, so that's what it does, but remember that each is the optional argument. Now let's see the example first to understand it more clearly. The first example I am using is very simple example. I want to repeat this number 5 3 times. Okay, so it has rep function, which is a keyword. I'm giving 5 as a x position and times equal to 3. That means I'm telling REP function to repeat 5 3 times. So let's see the result now. So here you go. So it has repeated 5 3 times. Example 2 is repeating the vector. Here I use the single value. Now I'm going to show you how you can able to repeat the vector. So you have to create a vector first. I've created a vector 1 2 3, and then I'm going to repeat the vector 3 times. So the syntax remains the same, only the number is now replaced by a vector. Let me run this, and you can see that this 1 2 3 vector is repeated 3 times. So first time, second time, and the third time. Example 3, repeating the elements using each. Now here I am going to demonstrate you how you can use this optional each argument. Now I've created a vector here again. Now this time I'm going to repeat this vector 2 times, but I'm going to use this optional argument of each equal to 2. That means every element of vector will repeat itself 2 times before moving on to the next element. So as you can see, 1 is repeated twice, 2 is repeated twice, 3 is repeated twice. Here one loop is completed, and then it has entered into the second loop, and the pattern has repeated again. Okay, so that's how this each equal to 2 does. So the fourth example is creating the repeated patterns. So I want to create a pattern AB 10 times. So I am using this character vector and giving the times equal to 10 as an argument. But in this case, I don't want to print out these double inverted quotes. Okay, so I'm using this collapse argument inside this space function, and if I print this result, then this is what I will get. I'm getting AB pattern 10 times being repeated, and the quotes between each of the pattern is not getting printed here because of this collapse argument. Okay, and the last example is about the factors. You can also repeat the factors. So I've created a factors low, medium and high with the help of a factor function, and I want to repeat the factor 4 times. So if you just run this, then the factor also gets repeated. Remember, the levels remains the same, high, low and medium, but the factor gets repeated 4 times. Okay, so that's it about our EP function. I've used 5 examples to demonstrate you its versatility and different practical applications. Hope you have found out this video useful. If you have, then you may like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Infinity, a channel for data science. So I will see you soon. Thank you.